You poured your heart and soul into it. Late nights, countless hours, meticulous planning. You envisioned success, celebrated milestones, and then it failed. The project, the dream, the effort, all seemingly for nothing. That crushing weight of disappointment, the sting of a setback, it can feel overwhelming. In the fast-paced world of tech, where innovation is king and failure often feels like a personal indictment, how do we pick ourselves up? How do we learn, grow, and build resilience when our projects fall short?
When a project fails, it's not just about the code or the deliverables, it's about the emotional toll. We invest our time, our intellect, our very identity into these creations. The disappointment can be profound, triggering self-doubt, frustration, and even a sense of shame. We might internalize the failure, believing it reflects on our competence or worth. This emotional aftermath is a natural human response, but if left unaddressed, it can lead to burnout, fear of future risks, and a reluctance to innovate.
The first step to resilience is reframing failure. In tech, failure is often seen as a dirty word, something to be hidden. But what if we viewed it as data, as invaluable information? Every failed project, every bug, every missed deadline is a lesson waiting to be learned. It's not a tombstone for your efforts, but a stepping stone to greater understanding. This is the core of a growth mindset, recognizing that abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work, and that setbacks are opportunities for learning, not proof of inadequacy.
Strategy 1. Acknowledge and process. Don't suppress the disappointment. It's okay to feel frustrated, sad, or angry. Give yourself permission to grieve the effort and the vision. Talk to a trusted friend, mentor, or therapist. Journal your thoughts and feelings. Engage in mindfulness exercises. This emotional release is crucial for moving past the initial sting of failure. By acknowledging your emotions, you prevent them from festering and becoming roadblocks to future action. It's about processing, not dwelling.
Strategy 2. Conduct a post-mortem, not a post-blame. Once the initial emotions have settled, objectively analyze what went wrong. This isn't about finding a scapegoat. It's about identifying systemic issues, process flaws, or unforeseen challenges. Ask, what were the contributing factors? What assumptions were incorrect? What could have been done differently? Involve your team in this process. A blameless post-mortem fosters a culture of learning and psychological safety, where everyone feels comfortable sharing insights without fear of retribution. Document these lessons learned meticulously.
Strategy 3. Extract actionable lessons. The post-mortem isn't just for understanding, it's for creating a blueprint for next time. Translate your findings into concrete, smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound actions. If communication was an issue, what specific tools or practices will you implement? If scope creep was a problem, what new processes will you put in place? These aren't just mental notes. They are tangible steps that will inform your future projects. This turns abstract lessons into practical improvements.
Strategy 4. Rebuild confidence through small wins and self-compassion. A major project failure can erode your self-belief. Start with small, achievable tasks. Successfully debugging a minor issue, helping a colleague, completing a small personal project. These build momentum. And crucially, practice self-compassion. You wouldn't berate a friend for a setback. Extend that same kindness to yourself. Recognize that failure is a part of the learning process, not a reflection of your inherent worth. Be kind to yourself, especially when you're feeling down.
Finally, strategy 5. Cultivate a culture of learning. Resilience isn't just an individual trait, it's a team sport. Encourage open discussions about failures without blame. Share lessons learned across your team, your department, and even your organization.
advocate for blameless postmortems. When a team embraces failure as a collective learning opportunity, it fosters psychological safety, encourages experimentation, and ultimately drives innovation. This creates an environment where setbacks are seen as stepping stones for everyone, not just individuals.
Project failures are inevitable. Disappointment is real. But your ability to learn, adapt, and grow from these experiences is what truly defines your journey in tech. Embrace the setbacks, extract the lessons, and build your resilience. You have the power to turn every project failure into a powerful catalyst for your professional and personal growth.
If this video helped you navigate the challenges of project failure, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on mental well-being and thriving in the tech world. Remember, every setback is an opportunity to build a stronger, more resilient you.